Tanjiro Kamado, main character of Demon Slayer, Season 1. So first off, this man loses his family. Mother, brothers, and sisters. Boom, slew by a demon. Muzan. His sister became a demon. Nezuko, his only family left. His reason for living now is to get his sister right. She was trying to kill him, though. She was trying to suppress her demon urges. Tanjiro was like, remember, I'm your brother. You don't want to kill me. Gyu Tomioka pulled up and almost killed her, but then he was like, no, that's my sister. Gyu Tomioka saw his resolve and was like, okay, you find Orokodaki and become a demon slayer. Maybe then you can, find a way to, reverse this. But you gotta become a demon slayer and shit, right? And kill other demons. And she has to stay the fuck away from hurting people. If she kills somebody, I have to kill her. That was the deal, and Tanjiro took him up on that. He finds Orokodaki and he trains. He trains in the mountains for like 6 months, I think. In the mountains, he's trying to cut this rock down, right? With Nichiren blade. So he's fighting against Sabito in his mind, but really he's not. He's kind of a little bit delirious. But he knew of Sabito. And then Orokodaki was like, Sabito, Makoto, they died a long time ago. He's like, yeah, well, I saw them. He then left. Orokodaki made him a box to carry Nezuko in. They were running around. They found Zenitsu, and they found Inosuke. They defeated, many of demons. Temple Demon, Upper Moon 6, or Lower Moon 6, my bad. Lower Moon 6, they defeated the Hand Demon during selection. The selection process, he ended up defeating the Hand Demon and becoming a Demon Slayer. They then, all went to the mountain to fight against the spider demons. Tanjiro had to fight against Rui. He tried to back Inosuke up against the father, but then he was like, no, I gotta go save my sister. He wants to, make my sister his, sister. He fought against Rui. Rui was, having him beat. He had water breathing techniques. He had to break out Hinokami Kagura. Oh, he also fought against Suzumaru and Yahaba, too, at Miss Tamayo's place before he became a Demon Slayer. Or, right there after he became a Demon Slayer. But he fought against Rui, who was the, most powerful character he fought against. And he cut his head off, but he didn't cut his head off completely. He was hanging on by a thread, so Gyu Tomioka had to come help him out. But even so, Tanjiro grew, a lot during, that time. And then, they requested him go to meet, Urabashiki, the head of the Demon Slayer Corps. And it's like, your sister can live, you'll fight against these demons. And she won't eat humans. Tanjiro's strength's 85. 85 for his speed and 85 for his durability. 86 for his endurance and intelligence at 85. Experience is at 84. Close skills 86. Range skills 84. 85 for his recoup and 87 for his axe. 85.2 for Tanjiro Kamado. Season 1. Be cool, go on for me.